Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is time to save Ulgrim again. Also we have several quests, rewards to pick up. There is audio problems with the previous video, so I have to solve that out.
Now that you ever since the Ugdum, do you have you have brought us the deep beneath good. You will
Goradi Adlicator, not far from the
That's 52. Time for Blast Shield, Termite Mines. More Spirit. We did a little bit of farm as well. Basically, Caraxes full. For some okay belts. Most of them pretty useless, but a resolute of attack is okay. And I believe aggressive of protection. Mighty of mending is not bad at all as well. And I think actually I'm gonna stick to this one.
tinkering is my specialty.
We have some serious elemental resistance overcap, so I can swap to obsidian grasps for now. We have a couple of other finds essential for the build, but we are still low level. In general, build's doing very well. Immortality is unlocked. 2k plus health regen without any procs. And close to 10k life pool. There is not a damage in normal that can kill this build at this point. Even if I standing still. Damage wise, pretty high, close to 60k. Thanks to the Infernal Claymore. Commando is pretty solid for leveling, as I explained several times. And we still missing few pieces like better relic, for example. At the moment I reach Malmouth, I can basically shop farm this. Hiram sells most 35 relics, and he definitely sells Juggernaut, which is one of the best leveling relics in the game, because this one scales with you, with your level, I mean. Another very important thing that we have to do is to swap Giant's Blood for Blast Shield. So now when it's attached to Blast Shield, it's not gonna be wasted from every trash mob that hits me. Giant's Blood's gonna be active only if I trigger Blast Shield. And Blast Shield being one of the best Giant's Blood procer. Goes when I drop under certain threshold, like 60%. This heal's gonna be much more needed instead of when I am on a full health. Not big difference in the Termite Mines for a level 1. Feel free to not use it until you get a good Who's in Pyroclasm. Actually very good relic, but probably I'm gonna level with Juggernaut for a soldier skills. We can definitely craft Who's in Pyroclasm. It's one of the endgame options as well in my opinion, but I'm gonna test several stuff before I reach the final conclusion. Pretty fast kill Ulgrim, not kill but beat him up, so definitely happy with the damage. Offensive ability is quite low without procs, so we have to work on that one as well.
It's good. You're right. Oh.
Here I'm gonna skip the Daedalus quest. I don't think it's important at normal. At ultimate it's much more rewardable for the Blaze Heart. This is gonna be a big devotion point for us. Gonna finish Dryad. Another heal. This unlock sight as well. So now I think the best call is to max out field command for a little bit more offensive ability, more armor.
Not to
This is very important detonation site. This is the easiest way to get crystals when you are level 50 plus, because Warden Cellar is not scale. There is a guaranteed E-star egg item here as well. This one, Cauldron of Excitement. There is a 4 poop items basically. This is one of them. It's gonna be fun to make a build around all of them. Conflagration, another option. But I still think Juggernaut is far superior for leveling Soldier. Especially Soldier being the main mastery here.
As for the black, I don't know what. So, yeah. If you're the ethereal.
It's time for some Malmouth action. Let's see what we can do.
See you around. All well spent.
Now we look for specific cards with corpses. This is another side quest. As usual, I'm gonna kill him. Take my experience, move forward. Checking for the card. That was the second one, and the third one is the most annoying one. You need the last building on the map. From here you want to go downstairs. This is the most confusing part. And it's two possible locations. Actually, this is the wrong building. And the third card is either here or down there. Usually very interesting decision, having two spawn points next to each other. Kinda don't understand that, but it is what it is. Navigating Malmouth can be very confusing, so pay attention to details. Keeper of the Gates, not a hard fight at all. He's gonna get completely destroyed. He doesn't possess enough burst to take us down, especially when I have so much circuit breakers and so much life regen. It's literally impossible to get killed in normal at this point.
I've spoken with Corinne.
More element of shred.
We have no idea what.
You see anything you like? Iron well spent.
It's time to save the district. I'm gonna reapply my potion.
The outpost resistance had.
There you are. Well,
Corinne is giving this.
I'm gonna take all the available quests. Malmouth. It's a very rich on quests and objectives. I really like the expansion, it's a good power up. Also good density, you have a lot of stuff to kill. Here first objective is the first supply point. It's over here. There is always a sentinel guarding it. Be sure you don't miss it, it's very annoying to come back here. Especially with this bad navigation. We got honored with Black Legion. This means immediately buying the writ, checking their rings as well. But our ring slot's kinda locked, so I don't believe there is gonna be something better. We can check the augments. I think nothing can beat our, which is chaos resistance, much needed. Now every kill is gonna give us more reputation. Here is another side quest, very easy one. You're gonna get once experience after save the lady. And you're gonna get even more when you reach Richter's grocery store. More clusters. It's worth killing every sentinel. They drop rare stuff like crystals, clusters and shards. Again here, if you don't have dynamite, there is one in the back alley. Here is the second supply point. And we are pretty much set to move forward. Now is the another key moment. There is a devotion shrine here that we definitely need. We can start work on harvest, fixing our slight regeneration problems. Another important moment here. We have to save the most important vendor for us, Iron. There is another lady that we have to save in this building over here. We get the resistance bomb.
So this is what the seems we must preliminary.
We are set to close the expansion. Also, we are in a very good level range to farm better gear. I already did it, I think. I have some 60 rings, a very good ones, and I have 60 belt. Infernal Sunherald at level 40 can carry me to level 70 without any doubt, because full conversion. That's why I'm gonna save myself time and not farm for the claymore before 70. Another shrine. This is gonna be probably the last one for this, for normal. Blood life, blood energy. Let's kill Balaxteria. Completely destroy her. More reputation to the Legion. Next exhausting vent. Double rare, this is money. There is a treasure trove. This is rare materials, always worth 1 dynamite. We unlock the seal. Time to make Theoden Marcel suffer. We close this expansion in a very reasonable speed, I think. Here we have to stop 3 specific mini bosses. One of them is Warden Creek.
I will enjoy crushing.
We wanna destroy him. Not hard at all. Next is this very hard name. I think the other one was a bit easier to pronounce. Okay. We're gonna do another showcase of how ridiculously easy Commando is in terms of sustain, especially at normal difficulty. I'm gonna stay here, watching him try everything at the first phase. We're gonna ult heal all the damage. Let's see the second phase. Not gonna press anything again for a couple of seconds. Gonna just sitting there. Okay, second phase he has a little bit more damage, more attacks, but still my bar's gonna barely move. Okay, he tries everything. Let's see the thunder. No problem at all. Let's kill him. Third phase is the only phase that he basically can score some damage to me. But let's see. He activates the crystals. Usually this is very rippy mechanic. Let's see the thunder. Gonna stay on top of the thunder. No damage at all. And this is how ridiculously strong is Commando during leveling, especially if you cook it right. It's absolutely destroyer.
Good work out there. Good on you. I believe.
Captain Wilfer tells me we've been prepared. I'm talking about.
Tell me. We can't afford to.
Respected, not too bad. 4 points mines. I forgot you on this memory. That's okay, it's easy fixable. I have to go back anyways for the black iron docks. It's a good reputation that I don't want to miss. Also there is always one-shot chest here. A little bit detour. This is one of my favorite quests because spawns a lot of heroes. This is a lot of experience, a lot of chance for a good loot, especially in Ultimate. That's it. Now Hiram is here.
For now,
Come see what's left.
He always gonna sell some various monster infrequents. Especially the shields. It's very hard to acquire this. But having Hiram saves so much time. We're gonna buy Fortress. We have Squall. And in this way you can refresh him. Basically you have to teleport out. Let's say Kendall District. Malmouth outskirts, sorry. We have to spend here 5-6 seconds. And when we go back, his stock is gonna be completely different.
I'll give you a good price.
He sells clusters. I'm gonna buy this. Hound, Slaughter, Squall. Not luck. But I believe after 10-20 resets you're gonna get what you need. Doesn't matter if that's Juggernaut or other one to mastery relic. You just have to be patient enough.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
And here he goes, pretty lucky, on the third roll we get Juggernaut. Now we have a couple of quests to get rid of, like Amala's quest, Barnabas quest, just to clear a little bit the quest log.
I don't know what.
Barnabas, next one is Sorrow's Bastion. I am not interested in the follow-up. Next time when I come back, there is gonna be one short chest as a gratitude from Yvonda. But now I'm gonna kill Laria so I can make Scorf satisfied.
I don't know.
And what's going on left is basically deal with Korvac. And Caldera's quest. But probably I'm gonna warm up at Elite, Act 1 and Act 2, so I can get a good route to farm my monster infrequents. For example, the Cronless Ring is very important for us. Let's sell the useless stuff.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
This worm scale actually is a good boots. We can keep them in case of... Still can't give up Aether and Chaos. So this have to wait. I don't care about Praetorian on this build. Harmonious belt, that's worth keeping if I need a resistance fix. Resistance of Scorching. General of Decay is not good. Wanderers of Arcane Balance. Another good row in terms of damage. And that's pretty much from today's episode. Please like and subscribe and see you in the next one.